1 year after vandals caused $20,000 in damage to the historic Marysville Cemetery, it has been vandalized again. Good evening, I'm Alan Marsden.
And I'm Kira Clapper. Thank you for joining us. This time, as many as a dozen gravestones and monuments were cracked. Action News reporter Ross Field joins us now with the latest. Ross.
Kira and Alan, just weeks after repairs were completed on damage done to the Marysville Cemetery about a year ago, cemetery officials are at a loss over yet another senseless act of destruction.
I just see 4 right now, but there's more.
Roberta Schertz, the cemetery director, observing the destruction.
We scanned the entire cemetery and we found that the vandals had actually come in and done a round robin here in the cemetery. They had almost made a complete circle.
Roberta and other volunteers have counted 13 headstones or monuments tipped over and broken. It's the second time vandals have struck at the cemetery in the past year. Schertz says they had just finished repairs from the last incident.
A year ago, April, we had $20,000 worth of damage done to this cemetery. And just 2 weeks ago, it was completed on March 9th. I'm tired of it. I want just good things.
It's a painful reminder of the cemetery's vandalism past. Dozens of tombstones, grave markers, and more have been destroyed over the past decade. Schertz estimates this time around the damage to the 160-year-old cemetery will cost at least $10,000. Everywhere you look, these monuments and markers tell a history lesson. This one is for a man born right in the middle of the gold rush. Also buried here, several Civil War veterans and members of the Donner Party.
It's not a dead subject, it's a living history. And we have to remember that. It's not dead, it's a living history. And we've got to keep it alive.
Schertz contacted the police and she says they don't have any leads, but there is a visible shoe print on one of the toppled headstones.
It's just not right. It's just not right.
The cemetery only receives $1,000 for upkeep per year. Anything more than that is donated, so any donations to help with repairs are welcome. Meanwhile, anyone with any information is urged to call the Marysville Police Department. For Action News, I'm Ross Field.
Oh, thanks, Ross. I hope they solve that one quickly.